I'm Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm coming with a video that was requested and I had the idea people liked it, and it's explaining my TBR game. It is complex. I have a few things to explain and I'll go through the prompts too. And well, I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, please let me know at the end of the video. Okay, so this is my board. I called it TBR Chaos because it's a chaos like my mind. And it's a bunch of things and games. Now, this board is based on the Parcheesi board. I'll show it to you on the screen so you have an idea. There is a game that initially has 4 players, but there can be at least 2 playing. One player wouldn't make it against you play it as if you were 2 people or more. And there are bigger boards for 6 players, I believe. I'm not sure if there are for more people, but I'll add it on the screen if they are. Now, initially in the Parcheesi board, you have the 4 corners would be the 4 homes where people can be saved. And there are also the ones where you see the phases and the wheels that get you back to the initial homes would be like what you call the saves in the Parcheesi board, that is where people cannot kill your tokens, let's say. This yin-yang is designed so when I get to the non-fiction that you see right on top of it, that also has the small yin-yang. So the big one is designed to choose if I read a light or a dark cover when I get to the non-fiction prompt, which means what one, if I get 1, 2, 3 on the dice, I would roll the dice again, and if I get 1, 2, or 3, I'll read a light cover. If I get 4, 5, or 6, I'll read a dark cover. On the right, you have a wheel. If I land on the blind pick, I have colored covers to choose from. So purple cover, white cover, yellow cover, orange, black, that would be the main color on the cover of the book, right? So that's the one on the bottom right, that's a blind pick. So if I get blind pick, I will blindfold myself, turn around several times within a circle of books that I'll place on the floor, and I would then get to the floor and choose whichever book I have in front of me. I would have to choose several books that mainly have that color on the cover, or similar color if I don't have enough. I don't have 5 or 6 books with the same main color. For example, I don't have many purple books, so I would choose purple and blue for the blind pick. Now we have the other wheel, which is this one, pole pick. That would give me the genre. By the way, I'm missing a genre there that I don't even remember what it was because it got erased, probably some plots or something, but I'll add it again. But that if I land on pole pick on the small wheel, then I'll get to throw the dice again, and the number, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, so I would roll 2. And then I will get to choose which. I would roll 1 die, and then if I get a 1, I will read a thriller, and then otherwise I'll roll 2 to choose the genre. So thriller, we had, historical fiction, we had thriller, it would be dystopian or sci-fi, the one I'm missing. Then mystery, non-fiction, middle grade, classic, and fantasy. So depending on the number I get on the die or dice, I would choose the genre to put up a poll so people can choose the book I'm going to read out of several, at least 3. Now, I would like to say that the wheels were inspired by Cody. That is not making videos any longer, but I encourage you to watch the one she has on her channel because she was fun, loads of fun, and she normally liked the books I liked. So I used to watch her channel a lot. I couldn't miss a wheel of TBR, and that's why I got the inspiration for the wheels. Now, cards. Cards is friend pick. So if you can see, if I land on friend pick, I have several cards with prompts. Okay, so these are the cards. They're handmade, and book that contains magic. That's the one I got this month. Script. Oh, this one doesn't work. It would be library now because I don't have a script any longer. Interesting to you. Animal on the cover, book you know nothing about, viewer suggestion, favorite of yours I have not read, book between 300 and 500 pages, 3 or less words on the title, you think I'd love, favorite color on cover, ugly cover, choose any book from my TBR, a standalone, no A or the on the title, book from a series, from the last haul uploaded, name a mystery, more than 3 words on the title, matching outfit, book with the map. Now the cards would be here, and what will happen is that I will call a friend, preferably from BookTube, agreed in advance that I'm going to call them. They wouldn't know the prompt because I will get the prompt right before calling them, and then based on the prompt they had to tell me what to read. That's what I would read that month. Now you see the sick face that I have 4 times on the board. So if I were to land on those sad faces, sick faces, I would have to choose a book that I've been avoiding from this cookie track. So I have several prompts here. Let's do the exercise. Okay, grab a prompt, a book. It's not a prompt. No Kidding by Bruce Books. So I will read that book this month. It's just books I've been avoiding for no reason or because I'm scared of them. You see, I have several prompts in here. So yeah, that's what would happen, and I haven't landed it for a long time. I hope I'm not jinxing it and I don't land it next time. Now I'll show you every single prompt on the board. Okay, here we have the start. That one doesn't count. Short read, so book for me less than 300 pages probably. Booktuber TBR, so I would have to watch other booktubers videos and grab a book that I own, preferably from another booktuber's TBR. Book in Spanish, blind pick that you already saw. This is the will for blind pick. Should make a new board for next year, by the way. New to me author, TBR veteran, book that has been on my TBR before but I haven't read, and I'm a specialist in that regard. Roll again, so that would count as a roll, but it wouldn't count as a book. A standalone, I think that speaks on its own. Pet pick, that would be Sirius or Tesla choosing a book for me. Out of 3, I would show them with a snack on them. Whichever snack they go for first. YA, that also speaks on its own. This is the sick face I was telling you about. Randomize TBR, so randomize either from the books I want to read or I have to read for challenges, etc., etc. I would choose one of them, or I have boxes divided per genre. Book from the library, even page number, mental health, representation, adult, highest rated from TBR or from a selection, booktuber DNF. So a book that another booktuber has DNF'd. TBR repeater. So that's like a TBR VED, but a TBR VED has been on would have been on my TBR more times than a repeater. Underhyped. So a book that I think or somebody has said is underhyped. Random letter generator. Readathon prompt. So from a readathon that is going on at that moment, and random letter generator would be if I get a letter and I don't have any book that starts with that, then I would just randomize them again. Anticipated read. This is the nonfiction I was telling you about before. Own voices. So that is a book from a disabled author, by a disabled author who wrote about their disability, or a book by a POC that was written by a POC. Middle grade, sci-fi, translated book, disability representation. On the book, birthday month, so book that was published on my birthday month, which is February. Book that is out of my comfort zone. So generally I don't normally read. Author that is new to me and I'm like, not exactly the writing style I would prefer. Book buying ban. Book buying ban means that month I cannot buy any books whatsoever. Bookathon. So I had several Bookathon boards from several years. I would have to roll and get a prompt from the Bookathon board. And odd page count. And then we get back to the start. And well, that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click like if you did, hit the bell for notifications, and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, especially comment, because I love to talk to you, which is the main point of this channel, down in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful time. Sending you huge bear hugs and hope to see you soon back in my channel. Bye!